Yo, my people, I'm finally here making a story video for you guys. I've just been busy taking care of school stuff and I've just been chilling because I just had surgery on my leg the other day. But for today's story, it's about a guy I talked about in one of my lives. I'm just going to give you more details about how I met him. So let's get to it. Kibby is a guy I met from my friend Mac a few years ago that lived in my neighborhood. And before I start the story, actually, I want to say Kibby always seemed odd to me. And I'm the type of person to be cool until I'm shown otherwise. But he always just seemed a little odd to me. I don't know why. I accepted that and I didn't want to just be a dick right away, so I chilled with him. But anyways, one night I'm chilling with Mac and Nick, and Kibby calls Mac like, "What you doing, bro?" "I got some weed and I'm trying to chill." Mac looks over to me and I'm like, "Yeah, he can slide, bro, and match. That's fine." So Mac invites him over. While we're waiting, I'm rolling a blunt, playing some good tunes, you know. All of a sudden we hear some knocking at the door, so I tell Nick to get the door because my hands were full at the time. Nick goes to the door, grabs the door. He comes back to the garage with Kibby, and Kibby shaking up with everyone, kinda stumbling around. So I'm like, "Yo, did you drive here drunk or something?" He's like, "Nah, I've just been taking these pills, drinking this lean," and holds up a 2-liter Sprite bottle, halfway filled. At this point, after hearing that, I'm like, how are you alive right now, bro? So I get up, put the blunt down, help him sit on the couch, and I tell him, "Look, bro, chill for a sec, relax, try to fall asleep or something, but you just need to chill right now. You're too lit." So he's like, "Alright, bro, I got you, I got you." So I go back and I finish the blunt. By the time I'm ready to spark it, he's out like a light, like almost instantly. Only been like 30 seconds or something. Like it was real quick. But everything's all good. Me, Nick, and Mac are smoking, talking about what we're gonna end up doing with him. I ended up saying fuck it and just letting him stay at my crib because there was no way in hell I was letting this man drive anywhere after he just told me the things that he took. So we finished our sesh. I walk Nick and Mac out, go lay down. When I wake up, I completely forgot that I had Kibby sleeping in my garage. So I wake up just tweaking. I'll get up, run to the garage, see if he was okay. I open the door, look at the couch. He's still sleeping. So I'm a little more calm. Start calming down. I go brush my teeth, do all the usual stuff, then I head to the garage and I start rolling a blunt because I figured this kid just had a long night and he's probably gonna need to smoke when he wakes up. So I twist one up for us. I wake him up, we're talking, we're smoking, and he's like, "Yo, I just got kicked out last night. Is there any way I could stay here for a little?" And I'm in my head, I'm just like, "Yo, that is a absolutely terrible idea. Like, you barely know this kid, you just met him yesterday." But at this time, I was a little too nice. So I was just like, "Alright, man, fuck it. Like, let me go talk to my OG about this." I go talk to her, we decide he could stay. So this is where we fast forward a little bit now. This is 2 to 3 months later. Me and Kibby are chilling one night. My friend Josh hits me up and he's like, "Yo, I'm about to get off work in a little, can I slide?" I'm like, "Yeah, of course." He's like, "Alright, bet. I'm a little tired though. Can I go to your room and lay down for a little bit once I'm there?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's no problem." So after I'm done on the phone, I'm like, "Yeah, we're probably gonna be up for a little bit, so let me go grab my PS4 and shit." I grab my PS4, me and Kibby going hard playing Mortal Kombat. 20 minutes later, Josh shows up. I'm like, "Alright, Kibby, give me a sec because I gotta go get Josh a pillow and some covers real quick." So when we get to my room, I'm like, "Josh, I picked up some L, bro. You don't have work tomorrow, so do you want to do something with me?" He's like, "Let me get some rest real quick and I'll let you know once I'm awake." I'm like, "Alright, bet." So I make my way back to the garage to go check on Kibby. We're cooling it, playing Mortal Kombat and some Call of Duty. Some time goes by, Josh still hasn't woken up. So I'm like, fuck it. I don't feel like waiting anymore to take this. So I take off 2 tabs, put them aside for Josh. I take off 2 more tabs and I put them aside for myself. Kibby's like, "Yo, is that acid?" And I'm like, "Yeah, but I don't think you can handle this." He's like, "Handle it? I can handle it, bro. Plus, you'll be here to watch me." I'm like, "Watch you? Do you really think I'm gonna be worried about you when we both take this? Hell no. I can't give you any of this, bro. Like, no." Then I thought about it and I was like, have you ever even taken this before? He's like, no, but I'm pretty sure it won't be that bad. I'm like, nah, bro, I can't. Nah, just nah. You're done for the night. Nah. I keep telling him no, no, and no, and he's just not taking that for an answer, bro. So I end up going to my room. I'm like, fuck it. I wake up Josh and I'm like, bro, you don't have to take any tonight, but can you do me the biggest favor in the world? He's like, yeah, what's up? And I'm like, watch over me and Kibby in case some crazy shit happens. He's like, yeah, 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 I got you. So I head back to the garage and I'm like, okay, Kibby, I'm gonna give you one to start off, and if I see you're handling it well, then I'll give you the second one. So a little bit of time goes by. I'm like, alright, here's your one, and I'm gonna take my two. He takes his one, I take my two. We start chilling a little bit, you know, some time goes by, I start getting a little anxious, and I'm ready to smoke. So I roll up a couple blunts. Right before I get ready to light one of the blunts, Kibby's like, yo, bro, I'm feeling kinda hot. Can I go shower? I'm like, yeah, just be quick, be quiet, and, you know, don't fuck up anything in the house. So he's like, alright, bet. He goes to the shower. I'm chilling, vibing to the music and shit. I realize that this motherfucker been in the shower a little too long. It's probably been about an hour or so now. So I go in the house and I'm knocking on the door. I'm like, bro, get out of there. You've been in there way too long. So I'm waiting for him to actually come out the shower now, like get out the bathroom now. When he opens the door, he's still completely soaked. Like he didn't even dry off with the towel. And I even ask him, I'm like, bro, did you use the towel that's in there? He's like, nah, bro. At this point, the only thing I could do is shake my head. So I'm like, fuck it, bro. Just come on, let's hurry up, get back to the garage. I'm ready to smoke again. We get to the garage and we're smoking because he didn't get to smoke the first blunt with me, so I light up another one. I give it to him, he's smoking it. I'm seeing he's coming back down to earth a little, so I'm like, okay, I think he can take the second one. So I'm like, alright, kid, be coming to my room, because that's where I left the rest of my shit. So we get to my room, and I'm like, alright, I'm gonna give you the second one, but wait a second, because I want to go grab us some water real quick. He's shaking his head like, yeah, okay, I got you. I go grab us some water, and when I get back to the room, this crazy motherfucker took the tab without me. So I'm like, bro, like, what the fuck? Why'd you take it without me? He was like, I didn't think it was gonna be that big of a deal. So at this point, I'm freaking out because I wasn't gonna give him the whole second tab. I was just gonna cut it in half and give that to him. But this motherfucker swallowed the whole thing. So I'm like, okay, let's get you back to the garage just in case you like start acting goofy or getting too loud or something. So we're on our way back to the garage. He's like, yo, I left something in your room. I'm like, alright, bro, go get it. Just be quiet and hurry up. I wait for him in the garage and I'm like, yo, fuck, I left my blunts in the room. So I'm waiting for him to get back in the garage. He gets back in there. I'm like, alright, I'll be right back. I gotta go get some stuff from my room. I get to my room and I'm grabbing everything that I need. And I check on everything that I put up before I leave out, which was my money and the rest of my tabs. So I look in my shoe where I left everything, or where it was supposed to be. And I'm like, yo, where the fuck is my shit at? And at first I thought I was just tweaking, so I'm like, yo, the L's just talking to me. But then I wake up my friend Josh and I'm like, yo, did you see any of my shit? And he's like, nah, man, I've been asleep this whole entire time. He starts patting his pockets and he's like, yo, where's my wallet? I fell asleep with it right next to my head. And then I thought about it. I'm like, Kibby was the only one that went back to my room. So I ran to the garage with Josh, and I'm like, Kibby, come to my room real quick. He gets in my room, and I'm like, where's my shit at, bro? And he's like, what are you talking about? I didn't take anything. I'm yelling, I'm mad as fuck. At this point, I'm ready to slap the hell out of this kid. So Josh is like, bro, calm down, calm down. You might have just like really misplaced it or something. And I'm like, so if I misplaced my shit, then where's your wallet at? I got no answer, so I'm like, alright, Kibby, I'm gonna give you 10 minutes to give me my shit, or we're gonna have a problem. So me and Josh leave my room to go smoke. When the 10-minute mark hit, I was on my way back to my room. We got back to my room, and everything was where it should have been, besides Josh's wallet. So now Josh is a little mad. It's like 4 or 5 a.m. now. David's getting home. He's like, what the fuck's going on? I'm like, this dumbass thinks he can just take anything he wants. So David's like, yo, you need to calm down before you wake up anybody in the house. And I'm like, oh shit, you're right, bro, you're right. So David calms me down. We go check on Kibby. He's freaking out, scared because he thought we were gonna jump him, and he's shaking hard as fuck. And all of us are like, yo, Kibby, you need to calm down, bro. We're not gonna touch you. We just want our shit back. Everyone in the house wakes up, and I'm like, fuck, bro. I didn't want anybody to see this shit. So we hurry up and get Kibby back to my room and put him on my bed. He's still scared as fuck. We start hearing some sirens, so we go to the garage. They start getting closer and closer and closer, and it's summertime right now, so my garage door is up a little bit. We ended up seeing like 6 fucking police cars flying down the street, so we closed the garage door quick as hell. We're like, what the fuck's happening right now? We run back to the room and we're like, Kibby, what did you do? And he's like, I sent the text to my mom saying, if anything happens to me, I love you. And I'm like, bruh, what the fuck? Why? Like, right now, my heart dropped when he said that shit. So I'm like, oh my god, bro, like, we need to, like, we need to fix this shit. So I'm like, Kibby, bro, there's like 6, 7 squad cars outside right now, and I think they're fucking looking for you. And out of nowhere, he just snaps out of it, and he's like, I can fix this. He runs out my house with no shirt or shoes on, no socks either, just running. And he's running to the church that's right by my house. And he's just yelling, I can fix this. So me and David start running after behind him. And as soon as he gets to the parking lot, there's an ambulance and police officers just waiting there for him. So as soon as he reaches them, they handcuff him and throw him back in the ambulance. David and me look at each other like, whoa, what the fuck? David's like, yeah, I think we should get out of here. I'm like, yeah, you're right. So we run back to my house and we're telling Josh everything that just happened because we'd never seen some crazy shit like that. Josh ends up finding his wallet under my bed. I guess he just knocked it under my bed or something, or Kibby left it or dropped it or something. But that was the last time we heard or seen anything from Kibby. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, you know, simple thumb movement, simple mouse movement. Oh yeah, and before I go, anyone that plays Fortnite, I now have a supporter creator code, so go support your boy in the store on Fortnite. I'm gonna leave you guys to watch the rest of this gameplay. Have a good day. I'm out. Peace.
I feel like they made surface more common now.
Yeah, they definitely did. Oh yeah, what do you think of the new grenade code? Have you gotten to use it yet? I haven't been paying attention.
Yeah, just like one time.
It's interesting. I want to see how it works in like Pro-Am and stuff, like when they actually have like a pros competition. Oh man.
What's that thing? Oh, it's a piano. Nice.
GG, buddy.
Oh, they're in a castle.
Perfect.
I think I saw one jumping around.
Just please let me win this game. That's all I'm asking for. Just one game, bro.
Yeah, they're in there.
What? It didn't let me shoot! What the fuck, bruh?
Yo, what's up, Schumann? How you doing? How you doing, my man?
Oh my god, bruh.
Nice, dude.
Oh, wow.
Nice!
What the fuck, Cody? What is that,
GG.
10 kills?